Ahlan wa sahlan peeps. We have Abood in the house, not in the house, in the car. Say wagwan.
Wagwan.
Abood, Afro Abood. He is the one and only, the actor, the MC, the presenter, the sports scientist. Should I carry on?
No, that's all good. Thank you. Thank you.
First of all, Abood, thank you for coming.
It's my pleasure.
And it's a pleasure to have you, seriously, because you're such a talented person, and it's been a pleasure knowing you over the last 2 years.
Thank you.
Question I think most people are wondering, how long have you been growing your hair, first of all?
Whew. Years, man.
Because your image is based on your hair, right? Afro, your logo, your Afro Abood, your names.
Yeah, man. I'm thinking like, I gotta change that, man. That's because, if I cut my hair, what am I, nothing?
No, you can't say.
No, I've been growing my hair for.
He loses everything that he's done.
Yeah, it's been growing for years, man, since high school. But I just trim a little bit every now and then.
Was there a reason?
It started off as a rebellion, and then it never ended.
Okay, so he's got a rebellious side to him.
Yeah.
All right. So as an MC, let's just start as an MC.
Mm-hmm.
You've done many events. I can highlight several. Your best, probably, what would that be for you? The best MC event that you've done so far? Is it PSG?
It'd have to be PSG in the stadium.
And what made you so special?
Just the roar of the crowd, and me calling out Neymar and Mbappe and these guys. They're speaking to you in the earpiece, and they're telling you, in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go, and you know exactly what you're gonna say, and you say it, and the players come out, and the ground shakes. It's awesome.
Can we get an example?
You want to
introduce my show?
Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in welcoming the one and only, the lawyer, the producer, the filmmaker, Wally.
So Abood's first song. Let's see where it takes us, because...
Are you ready?
I'm ready. Me ready.
Are you sure?
Me ready. We're always ready. Let's hear this. Swear that you listen to this. He's a comedian, He is a comedian as well.
Listen, it gets better. Wait for it.
This is a remix.
Yeah. It's not a remix. It's like
instrumental.
Yeah.
When did you listen to this?
I like woodwind instruments.
He likes the woodwind instruments. Can we like next song, please?
Okay, ready for the next one?
Words and a beat.
Okay.
Some bass.
Okay.
I am seriously concerned right now. Podcast and Celine Dion, my life will go on without Celine Dion singing.
Okay, look, this is one of my favorite. This is one of my favorite of all time things that I listen to. That this is motivational. This is real motivation for me when I'm in the gym.
What's the song?
Listen to it. You're gonna know it.
Yeah. Lately, that's been getting ever so close. Been feeling spirits while I'm driving, I should get me a ghost. Growing up, didn't know the difference between the road and my home. Now I'm grown, I'm trying to buy every home on my road. Takeaway's been over-rinsed, I need a chef to come and live with me. Last time I picked up a pot, I nearly killed a fiend. I don't see a potent rapper out there that can mirror me. When I gave my kidneys to these kids, you must be kidding me. Do you remember playing Operation? Yeah, that's how I feel about these compilations. Think they're the next Dr. Dre until they lose their patience. Saying the game's in a statement, that's an understatement. I mean, how much more gems can I drop on the future? How much of my fans might just not buy my new stuff? We all got bars, but nobody hears a brew. I bring in sandwich to the beach in the hope of finding tuna. This is nonsense. Past tense. I'm a rap genius. I've passed sense. So if you ain't got a tune...
See now. That was the first one's a joke though, right?
Yeah, the first one's a joke.
Okay.
I do like woodwind instruments though.
But see, not many people know that you can actually freestyle. Not many people know. And see, look at his face. He doesn't do it. It's a hidden talent that he has. And I'm gonna try to get Abood to actually freestyle on camera because he's never done it before.
Yeah. It's a good day. What does it say on your cup?
The drive with Waleed Masari.
Okay. Yeah, okay. Today it's a drive with Waleed. I am sitting in this car and there's one thing that I need. It's Waleed and he's sitting right here next to me.
Friday.
It's Abood, A-B-O-O-D. It's me and Waleed. We're taking a drive. This is what we're gonna do all day and all night.
Friday.
And now I'm waiting for Waleed to give me a word. It just came to me, flying just like a bird. Friday. We are taking a chill, we got the time and we're gonna kill it as we cruise. Godfather is gonna lose, cause he's gonna go one-on-one against Abood. Man, it's sweet just like a toffee. I think you might have to crop this last verse, cause I really need to sit down, write things and rehearse. But I don't, cause you know me that I like to freestyle, I do it all the time, my brother.
She. Alright. Man's got talent.
Ah, man.
Talking about talent.
It's been better.
What do you think about the talent in Qatar?
What do I think about the talent in Qatar?
Let's be honest, let's be frank.
I gotta say something about the talent.
Alright, that's.
I think there is some world-class talent when it comes to the field that I know, which is filmmaking.
Okay.
Some guys out of Qatar studios, some guys from Al Jazeera, the guys that I've worked with, some incredibly talented guys that operate the camera, direct, and some amazing people that I've worked with. And they are already doing some world-class stuff. There's some TV shows that are going out there on Roku, and you've got some things. The World Cup song was directed by some of these guys, and one of the singers is also local.
Okay, yeah.
On the FIFA World Cup song. So there is talent here, and it's awesome. But also because there's not a lot of competition, you have guys that haven't really done much, and yeah, you know what? I'm not gonna say.
There's a difference of opinion, I believe. But
yeah.
I don't think it's there yet.
I gotta say, just to finish off, I think you gotta work your craft rather than your Instagram account, and I'm done.
Romeo, done. All right, cool. Give me something that's nobody knows that you listen to. You keep it on the hush hush.
Okay, ready?
Tops and Celine, please not Celine Dion.
No, it won't be. It won't be.
And can you dance, by the way? Do you have 2 left feet?
I do have 2 left feet. I used to go to classes. I used to go to bachata and rueda and all these dance classes.
Bachata, what's it called?
Bachata?
Bachata, is that the one that they have to basically rub up and down each other the whole time?
Yes.
That's not dancing.
Yeah.
If you classify that as dancing, it's not dancing.
Yeah, no, so I don't dance. But I do martial arts. I like Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. I love Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu.
And you are a blue belt?
Blue belt, yes sir.
Are you going for the black?
Yes. Yeah, listen, you do Jiu-Jitsu, you never stop.
Okay.
You start Jiu-Jitsu, you never stop.
It's
humbles you, man.
Once he gets the black, then we'll have a fight until you come step up.
Why do you hate me?
It's Irish.
Yeah, the Dubliners. The Dublin. My lonely prison wall. I heard a young girl calling. Michael, they have taken you away.
Oh shit!
For you stole children's heart, so the young might see the morn.
You listen to this?
Yeah.
When? Maybe like in the morning, when you're taking a dump. Night. When do you listen to this?
It depends, man. I spend a lot of my time in the car, so it's probably in the car.
You like your cruises, right?
I love my cruises, man. I love my cruises. I'll go for a nice long drive, put a podcast on, grab a little snack.
Realistically, where do you think you're going to be? Where do you want to be then?
I want to have a foot here in Qatar, for sure, 100%.
Okay.
This is home for me. I was born and raised here. This is where it feels like home. I don't...
A foot as an actor? or as a presenter, or as an MC? Because there's three different things, and they're completely three different skill sets that you need. So what is your main focus?
As an entrepreneur, I want to have something running here.
Cool.
And I want that to, you know, be my safety net. And I want to work on myself. I want to get involved more in the sports media field.
Okay.
I want to, at some point, you know, give Dana White a phone call. You know, I love it out there. You know, I love watching the UFC. I love watching sports in general. If I could get involved with presenting in sports, that would be awesome. And I also want to, you know, work more on my acting. You know, I went to the New York Film Academy.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I wanna go back there and do more studies, keep working on my craft, you know, like I said, use it or lose it. Gotta put the reps in, man.
You gotta put in the reps, man. You gotta exercise daily.
Mm-hmm.
The mind, the body, and the soul, right?
Yeah, like comedy, man. These guys have to go out there, you know.
Comedians, yeah. You're a comedian as well, right? We didn't touch on that.
I do emceeing for the comedy gigs.
So you introduce comedians. In a
Yeah,
sense.
so I'll open for a bunch of the guys that are there. You know, I'll say a little bit about the set before and after.
And have you bombed?
Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. You have to. Like, you're doing stand-up comedy in Qatar, so you have a crowd that's in there to not laugh at you. They're coming in there to sit and look at you, and they're like, I dare this guy to make me laugh.
Because that's the whole point of like comedy. The crowd is what carries the show in a sense. So if they go there to have a good time, then they'll have a good time. But if they go in there just to, I don't know what's the right word to use, but clearly not to be entertained, then it's difficult to make somebody who already has certain mind, like a certain thing in his head that I'm not going to laugh, this is not funny.
Yeah.
Then it's not going to go.
It's not gonna go. I'll tell you what. Did you see what happened at the Netflix is a Joke festival? Comedy festival?
Dave Chappelle.
Dave Chappelle gets tackled.
What did you think of that?
You know what I thought? I thought it was hilarious, but the funniest thing about it was when Chris Rock went up to Dave Chappelle after and he was like,
was that Will Smith?
Was that Will Smith?
But do you think he got what he deserved? Because I saw his arm at the end of the.
Yeah, it was bad.
It's a bit excessive.
It was bad. Yeah, no, you don't go after stand-up comedians. I know a lot of people don't like Dave Chappelle specifically because of the jokes he makes about certain things, but comedy is an environment where you're going in there. You gotta be prepared for what you're gonna hear.
Yeah, you can't go in there thinking that they're gonna be all nice and polite. You're gonna get racist jokes. You're gonna get sexist jokes. You're gonna get stereotypical jokes, and sometimes the comedians themselves, they don't necessarily believe that. Like, it's a joke that makes people laugh, and that's what they do. That's what they do, I guess.
Yeah. I mean, and no one, no one's racist. Like, I don't know, man.
I think everybody's racist.
I mean, like when it comes to like the oh man, the political correctness of being in front of a camera. Honestly, here's what I'm gonna say about that. What is in your heart is what really matters. You know, when somebody says something, somebody says something that people want to take out of context, you got to ask yourself, what was their intention and what was the context of that? Did they really want to hurt somebody by saying that? Was their intention to be cynical and mean, or is it just somebody else who's trying to, you know, make something out of that? You know, virtue signal or whatever it is that they call it.
No, I totally agree on that. And on that point, I think we will end this lovely ride. A last message to the peeps out there from Abood. The mic over to you. What do you want to say?
Plan, man. Plan and prepare. Never show up to a set unprepared. Know your lines. Bring a couple of options and take everything that you do seriously and be on time.
Should always be ready, because you never know when you're going to get that opportunity, right?
Exactly. Luck is when opportunity meets preparation.
I read that somewhere on Instagram.
Yeah, I didn't make that up.
All right, peeps. Lovely having you, Abood. Thank you for your insights in the entertainment industry and the acting. Hopefully, some of the people watch this can get some insights as in what they need to do, how they need to plan. And as you said, if you don't use it, you lose it. So always be prepared, guys. Lovely having you, man.
Thanks for having me.
And we shall see you guys soon, inshallah.
يعطيكم العافية.
الله يخليكم.
السلام عليكم.